Okay, wait, Donald, what's my line again?
Never mind, Johnny, you already messed it up. I'll do the intro. What's up, guys? We're back at it again with another tier list. This time it's alcohol.
And this time we got Johnny Depp to help us.
Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. Shiver me timbers.
Sorry, guys, I was having connection issues. What did I miss?
For fuck's sake, Joe, you look like Jabba the Hutt.
Uh-huh.
Nothing, Joe. We just started.
Holy Toledo, am I going blind or is Johnny Depp actually in the call with us?
What?
Why, yes, Joe, you are going blind because that's not Johnny Depp, it's Jack Sparrow. Ha ha ha.
Donald, quit your trolling. Yes, Joe, it's Johnny Depp.
Is this some sort of dream? Somebody pinch me, Johnny. I'm your biggest fan. I've seen all your movies. My favorite is probably Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yes, I'm very proud of that one.
All right, guys, enough with the Johnny Depp fan club. We should really get started with this tier list.
All right, fine. Party pooper.
Does anybody know which drink is first?
I gave the list to Johnny.
Oh, yes, that's right. Let me see. So first up on the tier list is vodka.
Vodka's an S tier if I've ever seen one.
I used to drink this stuff all the time with my homie Vlad, but vodka is literal poison, Joe. I can only tolerate it if it's mixed.
I agree with Donald. This stuff is vile.
Bunch of pussies.
Well, you don't drink vodka for the taste, do you? You drink it to turn the fuck up.
True dat.
I guess all this stuff kind of tastes like Satan's butthole, but it's criminal to throw vodka in S.
What do you guys think of B tier?
Do you guys even drink? Put it in S tier.
It shouldn't be S tier, Joe. Vodka is great, but not my go-to. And definitely not as good as rum. I'm also fine with B tier for this.
Rum is ass, Johnny.
It's an acquired taste.
You guys are fucking insane for throwing vodka in B.
B tier isn't even that bad, Joe. Sure, it's no S tier, but B is still very respectable.
Yeah, whatever.
Yo, Johnny, what's next on the list?
Oh, yes, that's right. I keep forgetting.
Are you pouring a drink, John? Just read the next fucking drink.
It's for my nerves, Donald. And your exasperation isn't helping.
I don't even know what that means, Johnny.
Well, maybe you should read a fucking book.
Can both of you guys just relax? Aren't we all friends here?
Yeah, guys, let's all just take a chill pill.
I'm sorry, Donald. I'm just a little upset they didn't want me to film Pirate 6 after that drama with Amber.
It's okay, Johnny. You still got this tier list to film. You just gotta let us know what drink's next.
You're right. I guess I'm too old to be a pirate anyways.
You'll always be a pirate to me, Johnny.
Thanks, Joe. Okay, next up is tequila.
I think tequila is a lot better than vodka. It's so much fun to take shots of with salt and lime as the chaser.
I agree. This stuff goes down so smooth with some salt and a lime wedge.
I think vodka is a lot better. I'd put tequila in D tier.
You're wrong, Joe. Tequila is the GOAT.
Tequila really takes the edge off, doesn't it? I'm also a sucker for the salt and lime combo.
Sorry, Joe. Get with it.
Whatever, guys.
Throw it in S tier, Johnny.
A tier. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Barack.
Personally, I'd throw it in S, but since Joe hates it so much, I'll throw it in A.
I didn't say I hated it. It's just not that good. I prefer vodka, but you guys do what you gotta do.
Oh, we will.
What's next on the list, Jack?
Please don't call me that. I'm just fucking with you, Donald. You should have seen your face, though. It was really a sight to behold.
He's not wrong.
Whatever. Stop fucking around, guys.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of banter, Donald.
I think you need a drink, Donald. You sound stressed.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, next up is a classic. Whiskey. I think I'll actually pour myself a glass of some Jack and Coke right now. Sounds quite delightful.
We should all take a swig right now.
Whiskey is nasty. That'll make me want to hurl.
Come on, Donald. Don't be a puss.
I'm not a puss. Fuck it. Let me pour a glass.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Johnny.
Cheers.
Yay. Cheers.
So what do you guys think about this one?
I think it's a solid C tier, honestly.
I feel sick. Please throw this in F tier.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm not a big fan, but the Coke definitely helps. We should put it in D tier.
I don't think you guys are true alcoholics, but I'll respect you guys and throw it in D tier. It's definitely worse than rum.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Shut up, Donald. You don't have a say in this. It's going in S tier.
It's definitely better than whiskey, but even I think S is a bit high.
Johnny, if you keep this in S tier, I'm leaving the call.
Come on, Donald. You knew he was gonna put it in S. He's a pirate. Just let him have his fun.
Johnny, you're a fucking child. Barack, just text me when you get this dude to stop being so delusional. I'm done.
Just let him relax. He sounded a bit stressed. Johnny, what's next?
Well, good riddance. I feel like I can actually think now without that mosquito buzzing in my ear.
Come on, Johnny. He's not that bad. He just gets really into these tier lists. Let's just give him a break for a bit, like Joe said.
He was a hindrance to the group, but I'll let it go. Next up on the list is gin.
Gin is all right. I still prefer vodka, though.
I agree. I'm thinking maybe C tier for this.
I think D might be better.
Yeah, I think D is good. I don't mind gin. I just would rather drink almost anything, including whiskey.
Hey, I'm fine with D tier also.
All right, boys, let's see. Oh, yes, absinthe is next. I think this one is quite unique.
It tastes a little funky, but I definitely agree with it being unique.
I love absinthe. No joke, when I get drunk off that stuff, I start hallucinating.
Yes, this stuff is meant to have some hallucinogenic properties. I like to refer to it sometimes as the green fairy.
Well, I love hallucinating, so I think you can slap this in S tier.
How about we put it in A for absinthe?
That's a good one, Barack. I think A tier is a good spot. Absinthe is fun, but still not as good as rum.
What is with you and rum, Johnny?
He's a pirate, Joe. Isn't it obvious?
I just love it. It tastes like minerals, a true sailor's drink.
I guess that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense, Joseph. Okay, guys, this next drink tastes like absolute shit. Moonshine.
Yeah, this stuff is nasty, but it's got a cool name at least.
And this stuff will get you fucked beyond repair.
Yeah, this stuff is for the true alcoholics, but I think absinthe is better in all honesty.
Agreed, just throw it in C or D.
I think we should throw it in C, at least just because it's a little stronger than whiskey. Get straight to the point. But I do agree with it tasting like death.
I think C tier is a perfect spot. You see how much more productive we are without Donald buzzing in our ears?
Yeah, we are moving quicker, but I kind of miss his shitty one-liners and trying to argue.
Did you just say you miss him trying to argue?
It's for the content.
I'm texting him to come back now. Johnny, you better be nice.
Yeah, whatever.
What I miss, guys? Johnny, hope you don't still have your panties in a twist.
I never did. You're the one that keeps on whining.
All right, Johnny. Donald, we just ranked a few drinks. We made some pretty good progress.
I see that. I'd probably rank gin a bit higher, but I definitely agree with the absinthe. That stuff is fun as fuck.
It really is, isn't it?
Yes, guys, absinthe is amazing. Glad to have you on our side, Donnie.
I'm just ignoring the fact that rum is an S tier. Can we please just move on?
Yes, Donald, I was getting to it. Okay, next up is that delicious red wine.
Not as good as white wine, but I think anyone can agree that any wine is pretty good.
You really can't go wrong with wine.
I think red wine is the superior of the two. I think A or B tier would be good. How about you, Johnny?
I'm fine with B. I think red is definitely better than white, although I prefer something that smacks a little bit harder. But what's your opinion on white wine?
Superior, I don't feel like I'm drinking a cup of blood.
I thought you would like that feeling, Joe.
White wine also reminds me more of that delicious vodka. Come to Papa.
I think you can throw it a tier below red wine, Johnny. I'm sure the only one that would disagree is Joe.
You guys are just dumb, I'm sorry.
I'll put it in C tier then. Sorry, Joe.
It's okay, guys. It wouldn't make sense to throw it in the same tier as vodka anyways.
What's next, Johnny?
Let me see. Oh, okay. Next up, we got champagne.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Champagne is an S tier, no questions asked.
Agreed. This stuff tastes amazing.
I definitely prefer to get drunk off vodka, but I do agree that this stuff is amazing. I'm fine with S tier too.
Oh, wow. I'm so surprised you guys all finally agreed. I'd probably throw it in A tier personally, but I have to throw it in S after seeing you lot agree like that.
I'm a real sucker for sparkling drinks. What can I say?
I wish I had some champagne right now, honestly.
Same here. That stuff goes the second I buy it.
Same here.
That's what I love to hear, boys. Pour it, don't store it.
Truth.
Let's move on, though. Next up on the tier list is beer. I think this category could probably have a whole tier list on its own.
Well, yeah, I think anything could. Beer is overrated as fuck, though.
You're crazy, Donald. Beer is an easy A tier for me.
I think beer is okay, but it doesn't get me drunk enough.
For real. I have to drink about 20 beers to even feel anything. But I do love cracking open a cold one with the boys after a long day at work.
I'd much rather crack open a White Claw or something along those lines. Beer doesn't get me drunk enough for how shit it tastes.
What do you guys think of C tier?
Come on, Johnny. It's really not that bad.
B for beer. Come on, Johnny.
Okay, fine, guys, but only because I like that alliteration.
Honestly, I think C tier is a much better spot for it, but B is fine, I guess. What's next, Johnny?
Alrighty then. Next up is a close relative of beer, IPA.
I think IPA is a B or A tier at least. I honestly think this stuff is better than beer.
IPA tastes like absolute piss. I think we have to rank it lower than beer.
Yeah, it tastes worse than beer, but you only have to drink half as much to get drunk.
That's a good point, Joe. But with that logic, you might as well drink some liquor.
Just throw it in B tier with the beer.
No, we have to put it in A tier. It's honestly better than beer in every way. I've had a lot of IPAs that taste pretty good too.
None of them taste good, Barack. Unfortunately or fortunately?
I think A tier is good. IPA slap.
Sorry, Donald. IPA is superior in every way. I'm throwing it in A tier.
Clearly, you guys never shotgun if you think IPA is better.
No, we do. We just shotgun IPAs like real men.
Cap.
I'll shotgun a hazy IPA right now.
Personally, I haven't shotgunned since my college days, but I'll shotgun an IPA right now just to prove Donald wrong.
Bullshit.
All right, guys, you ready?
Ready.
Are you sure you don't want to join us, Donald? This could be the day you become a real man.
You guys are insane if you think I'm gonna shotgun an IPA. But I'm down to shotgun a White Claw.
Let's fucking get it.
Oh golly, that was great.
Goddamn, those IPAs really smack. Donald, you're a pussy.
Shut up, Barack. At least I shotgunned something. You can't go wrong with a White Claw.
Yes, Donald, I'm glad you at least joined the party. And your White Claw actually leads us to the next drink on the list. Seltzers.
Obvious S tier. The word seltzer literally starts with the letter S.
Seltzers are pretty good, I have to agree.
My one complaint is that they don't slap hard enough, but they do taste amazing. I say S tier.
I think seltzers are pretty good too, but still not as good as champagne or rum. I guess I'm fine with S tier for this also.
Fuck yes.
Let's see what's next. Okay. It looks like this is the last category on the list. Pre-game mixes.
What in the fuck is a pre-game mix?
Essentially buzzballs or Four Locos or something along those lines.
Well, buzzballs are all right, but there's only one word that can describe a Four Loco. The N word.
Hey, you better watch it, Donald.
Nuclear. The nuclear word. Throw it in F tier. What did you think I meant, Barack?
Oh, nothing.
I gotta say, Four Locos are nuclear as fuck. What in the hell do they put in that shit?
Yeah, I'm throwing the pre-game mixes in F tier. Any other drink on this list is better than this one. Good riddance.
Agreed.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh shit, it's Creoma. Everyone hide.
We're sorry we didn't invite you again. We just had an idea and had to roll with it.
Plus, Snoop is the only one who has your contact info. We got Johnny Depp this time.
Wait, Johnny Depp's here?
Hello, Creoma.
Johnny, it's about time you stop fucking ignoring me. You owe me $40, don't think I forgot.
Oh, yes, about that. I was thinking maybe hosting this tier list could make us square.
Nope, I want my $40.
Just give him his $40, Johnny.
Hell no! Over my dead body.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe to Creoma and comment what you want to see us do next.
What's happening to my keyboard? I can't fucking control it.
What do you mean you can't control it?
Guys, quit fucking around.
What in the hell just happened?
I really don't know what I just heard. It was probably just a connection issue.
Oh, thank God. I was beginning to think somebody hacked it.
Okay, that was weird.
I'm sure it's just the service, Donald. Joe never had the best control.
Okay, what in the fuck is happening? Johnny, is that you? This isn't funny. What? Who's there?
For what's who's it? Where am I? Whoa, dude.